create Facebook videos for the purpose of repurposing the video to multiple pieces of content in multiple ways. So I have been doing Facebook Live videos for a very long time, whether it's been Facebook Live, whether it's been Periscope, whether it's been, Instagram Live. Not a very long time, but long enough, okay? And I've done different kinds of videos. So I've done videos where I just come on and just talk to y'all about whatever. I've done a lot of videos where I share information. I do a lot of videos where I have a structured way of doing it for the purposes of using the video again. And that's kind of the more of the videos that I do make nowadays, because I have a lot of things going on in my life and time is precious. And a lot of times, you know, I have a lot of things that I need to do, but I need to get it done in a quick and efficient way without always recreating new content. I just kind of take the old and make it new in multiple different ways. So the purpose of this video is to show you how to make a live video specifically for the purpose of repurposing it. So, step one, of course, you want to make the video. And when you're making the video, you want to start with the end in mind. What do you want that person to come out of the video with? What is the goal of the product or the service that you're offering? This kind of video is not for pitching your product or selling your product or things like that. Of course, you want to have that in mind when you're creating this video, but this is not the purpose of the video, okay? What three different examples of how you can do this video is you can always give examples of something, myths of something, benefits of something, tips of something, 3 lessons of something. So these are the different kind of videos that you can do. And even though there are 10 ways, like for example, a lot of my video content is on autism moms or jump rope, specifically jump rope. I've done tons of videos over the years. And one of the topics that I get, or one of the questions that I get all of the time is, how do I protect my knees from jumping rope? Or how do I prevent knee pain and jumping rope? I can give you like 5, 10 different things that you can do to protect your knees. But for the sake of the videos, I only do 3 ways. Okay. Like I said, I can tell you 10 ways, but for the sake of creating content, I only give you 3 benefits or 3 ways. Okay. And the reason why you want to stick with 3 is because you don't want to give everything out at one time. And then when I get into, as we go further along the days, it's going to shorten the process of recreating the different things that we're going to do. So, a few tips, on the video is that this video is not really for engagement. You're really coming in to get your information and to get out. You don't want to spend a lot of time saying, hey girl, how the kids, what you did tomorrow? You coming to my party next week? This is not the purpose. Now, if you want to do those kind of videos that's not for content, yes, do that. Or if this video is something that you're doing specifically for content, at the beginning, like I did, I said, hey, this is Bernadette Henry, and I kind of gave a little spiel. And then usually I say, once I start the content, I will not be answering questions or giving shout outs, but please leave your questions in the comments and I will get back to you once the stream is over. Because when you're going through your editing and when you're going through your repurposing and using the content again, you don't want to have to like go into an edit where you have to kind of cut out every time you say hi to somebody, or cut out every time you just did something that you would do like on a more casual live. Okay. So you definitely just want to stick to the script. Okay. And people will eventually understand why you're doing what you're doing. So, some rules for doing this, or basically how you do it, is you basically introduce yourself, right? You tell what you do. So I'll always give my example of Make It Fun NYC because that's where I'm always doing my content from. So a lot of times I'll say, hey, my name is Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope and exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today I'm going to talk about 3 ways to protect your knees. Okay. So that's usually my introduction. You're telling who you are, you're telling what you do in a snapshot, and you're telling the topic of what you're going to do. So that's usually how I start out my videos. And then, like I said, I'll introduce myself maybe the first time, and then I'll talk to the audience, because a lot of times people do come into the streams. So I may talk to the few people that's there first, and then I'll say, hey, I'm about to get into the content. So once that is over, leave your questions, comments, and concerns in the comment section. Okay. You also don't want to sit there and say, hey, I'm going to wait for people. I'm going to wait for more people to join. I'm going to wait for more people to join. I'm going to wait for more people to join. Because guess what? Some people actually come for the replay. So if you're going live, just go get straight to the point. Hey, my name is Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today I'm going to talk about 3 ways to protect your knees. Now, if you're watching this live, just let me know. If you're watching the replay, just let me know. Boom, get straight into your content, because it's nothing worse than because a lot of people more people may come for the replay than for the actual live. It's nothing worse than for somebody to come to a replay of your video and you're just sitting there like, hey girl, hey Mary, hey Susan, hey girl, how the kids? Oh, I'm just waiting for more people to come because it's only one person. I'm going to just wait for 10 people to come before I start this. And then by then, like 5, 10, 15 minutes done went by. If somebody's coming for the replay, who wants to see all of that? People just want to see you come in, get straight to the point, and move on with their lives, okay? So definitely want to be mindful of that. Like I said, you want to ask for questions, comments. You want them to put it in the comment, okay? And then getting into the content of the video, right? You want to make sure you have 3 points, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to have 3 points, and then you're going to have a little explanation of those 3 points, and then you're going to end the video. So just to give you a real quick example, of course, going back to jump rope, I'll say, hey, my name is Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope and exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today, we're going to talk about 3 ways to protect your knees from injury when you're jumping rope. If you're new to me, feel free to go check out my Facebook page at Make It Fun NYC. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Once again, I am Bernadette Henry of MakeItFunNYC.com, of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today, we're going to talk about 3 ways to protect your knees. Okay, jump rope then I get into the content, the little introduction. Hey, jump rope is a phenomenal exercise. The benefits are amazing. 10 minutes of jump rope is equivalent to a 30-minute jog on a treadmill at 6.5 miles an hour. However, if you are not jumping the correct way, you are bound to hurt your knees or have more knee pain than you have. Truth be told, jump rope is not as bad on the knees. If you can run and jog, guess what? You can jump rope. Now, I'm going to get into 3 things you can do to protect your knees. And then I'll go number 1, wear the correct shoes. I'll maybe explain the kind of shoes that a person should wear, why they should wear them, what are the benefits of wearing a shoe. And then I'll say, hey, number 2, take a supplement. You know, some people I take supplements for my knees and joints so that it will help lessen and ease the pain of jumping. So I'll tell them number 2, I'll give them the explanation. And then I'll say number 3, avoid jumping on hard surfaces such as concrete. And then I'll give a brief example of why they shouldn't and what they should jump on instead. So basically, I go in, I introduce myself, I say what I do, I say the purpose of what I'm doing, I give my point 1, explanation, point 2, explanation, point 3, explanation, and then I'll say, okay, that's the end of my content. Then I become a little bit more relaxed, and then that's when we could do all the kumbaya, okay? When you do this, you want to make sure you make it as easy for you to edit when it's time for you to repurpose this to do other things with the content. So also, when you are finishing this sort of video, you want to be sure to save it, okay? When you're on Facebook and you do a video, you can save the video. I know I have an Android, and every time I finish doing a live video, it gives me, if I have space on my phone, it gives me the option to save the video. So I save the video to my camera roll, because guess what? Tomorrow and probably 7 days after that, I'm going to tell you what I actually do to this video, which is bananas. So you want to be able to save this video, okay? save this video. And if you do not have room on your phone for this video to save the video, what I would do is there's a website. It's not an app. It's called fbdown.net. fbdown.net. If you don't remember that, just go to Google search and do Facebook downloader, and you will see a website called fbdown.net. If the video is private, you can actually take the link to that video, put it in there, boom, it will download it to your camera roll. Now you got your Facebook Live that you just did, okay? And what you want to do with this video, right? What you want to do with this video is you want to share it multiple places and as a whole. So it's on Facebook Live, right? And then you can put it on IGTV. Then you can put it on YouTube. Then you can put it on LinkedIn. Then you can put it on Periscope. You can use this one video and put in this long form. Like I said, we're going to get to other ways that we're going to use this video, but take this video in its long form and you can post it as many places as you want. Okay. Now, as far as timing, you want to try to keep this video within 10 minutes because, like, say for example, LinkedIn, you could only do up to 10 minutes on LinkedIn. And I think the other, IGTV used to be up to 10 minutes, but now they've increased the time. So you want to try to just keep this short and sweet. And let me tell you something. If you're doing this video how I'm telling you to do it, you kind of do whatever you want to do at the beginning. You announce yourself, you say what you do and what the video is going to be about, and give your 3 points plus the explanation and conclude. This video is going to be about 10 minutes. Like a lot of my informative Facebook Lives, especially the one that I'm doing for content, because I'm eliminating all of the shout outs and all of the this and all of the that and all the chitter chatter. Those videos of mine, when I'm creating videos specifically for content, they're usually about 5 to 10 minutes, you know? A lot of them don't go past 10 minutes most times. And if they do, it's usually the parts after the content. So when I go into edit, all I do is chop off a little at the beginning and maybe a little bit at the end, and that video is less than 10 minutes, okay? So once again, just a review. And if you have questions and comments, leave them down. My content is done. If you have questions and comments, leave them down. So this video basically was how to create Facebook videos for the purposes of repurposing them into other content. So basically, you want to do things such as announce, in the beginning, you want to announce who you are, announce what you do, announce what the live is about. You want to avoid shout outs during the duration of your video, because that's going to make it look bad when you're going to have to edit even more. The point is to get your content. The point basically is to create this video is really not for a live audience. So me, a lot of times when I do videos like this, I don't care if people are watching, because I'm going to do different things with this video. So if you saw, for example, the other day, I did a live video. Now, today, you saw that same video stream on my timeline, okay? So this is one of the examples that I'm talking about. And we're definitely, like I said, going to get into that in the next couple of days. I'm going to go step by step and just give this to you, okay? So that you, especially if you're trying to grow your brand or if you're trying to grow your business, I'm going to give you some of the tools that you need to be successful in the social media world. And especially with everything going on right now, this is the best time to step up and show who you are, show that you're the expert, and show how in the world you can help other people. It's your time to shine, okay? It's your time to shine. So if you are fearful of doing Facebook Live videos, get on it, because guess what? Video is the best way and the quickest way to convert your audience, okay? I have garnished or gotten so many opportunities just from creating videos online. I've been on TV, several TV appearances. I've been podcast guests. I've been written about in magazines, different things of that nature. And this is all from doing videos online. So you don't want to underestimate the power of video. And then two, when you do video, you want to do it the right way, okay? Because you know, people are watching. People are definitely watching. People want to know, like, and trust you. And the only way they can do that is if they can see and feel you, which is really the closest way is video, you know? So, like I said, let's get to doing your videos. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, leave them here in the comment section, or feel free to DM me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my scheduling link so that if you want to call me, we can have a conversation on the phone or via Zoom face to face, so that I can give you more insight and more info. However, let me just get through this series, which is probably going to be about 5 or 6 days, where I'm going to tell you what to do with this video. So first step, if you're going to be watching these videos, your homework is to create a Facebook Live video about something. So for example, I am in health and wellness. I do all kinds of things in health and wellness, but I'm going to stick to jump rope. My name is Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope and exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today we are going to talk about 3 ways to avoid knee pain during jump rope. Point 1. This is the point. This is the explanation. Point 2. This is the point. This is the explanation. Point 3. This is the point. This is the explanation. Okay? This is the end of my content. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments or questions in my DM or right here where other people may have the same question. So that's all I have for you tonight. Like I said, oh, and after you do this video, save it, okay? If you don't have any more room on your phone or whatever when you finish the video, because Facebook usually asks you if you want to save this information, come back to it later. Make sure the video is public now. You got to make sure the video is public, because if your video is private, you would not be able to download it through FB Downloader. So if you cannot save the video to your camera roll after you do your live, make sure you go to fbdown.net, fbdown.net, or just go to Google and put in Facebook Live video downloader, and you will get that site. Copy the link to the video, put it there, and it will download automatically to your phone. Save that video. Share it, like I said, to IGTV, save it to, if you have like pages or business pages on Facebook, save it to YouTube, LinkedIn, Periscope, wherever you stream live at, just put it there. Tomorrow we will go into the next step of what to do. If you are watching this video and if you follow step 1, by the time I get to the video tomorrow, let me know. I'm most likely going to do these lessons in the night. I don't know what time, because I'm so consumed with a lot of things. So in the morning time, it's going to be more of a motivational or lesson type situation. In the evening, sometime when I get to it, it's going to be one of these lessons on repurposing your live video. So tomorrow we are going to get into the next step, which is going to be totally dope. Thank you so much, Michelle. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So thank you to everyone that joined in today. Yes, Eve, you got to do it. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Great nuggets. You're very much welcome, Eve. Michelle, thanks for all this information. You're very, very much welcome. Thank you so much for putting that down there. And I hope that you do your Facebook Live. Let me know, like I said, even no matter what time you do it tomorrow, just come back to my, this video right here and say, hey, I did it, you know, and then you can move on to the next step. Because I do want people to actually go through the steps to see that it really, really works. So anyway, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.